ವೇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಪಾದಕ ಖುಷಿಗಳು ಎಂದಾಯ್ತು ಎಂಬುದು ವಿಷಯ ಪರವಿಲ್ಲ ಪಂಡ. Next performance is by Shrinidhi Hande to tickle all of your tickle bones. So give it up for Shrinidhi and a huge round of applause and over to you, Shrinidhi.
Thank you. All the bachelors in the room, can you please give me a cheer? All the bachelors. Wait, who are the biggest enemies of bachelors? Okay, listen to me. So, it is not the landlords who refuse to give you house on rent. It is not the dating gap that scam you into spending thousands of rupees. It is a specific kind of people, I call them meals uncles. There are many uncles in our society. Moment they find a bachelor, first thing they ask is, "Utta yava rakstiyappa? When will you serve meals?" I tell them, "Udupi Sri Krishna temple daily they serve meals. Let us go there." No, not that meals. We'll go to Andhra Pradesh unlimited meals for 100 rupees. No, not that meals. We'll go to MTR, their Niveus office, Udupi. They have half meal, full meal. Right? My 500 rupees will go. It's okay, but you enjoy it. No, not that meals. Just to serve them meals, we have to spend lakhs of rupees and get married. And the problem is, it's not a permanent solution. Tomorrow they will get hungry again. What to do? We can't keep divorced and keep getting married again just to serve this guy's meals, right? So my suggestion, all the bachelors out there, you form a fund, pool some money and form a fund called Uncle's Meal Fund. Whenever these uncles torture you, spend 500,000 rupees from that fund, give them a nice meal and tell them not to torture you again for the rest of their life. And once you get married, right, there's a bigger problem. There are a lot of aunties in our society. They keep torturing you. And any good news? I tell them, "Auntie, if a sale is going on, Bali, you can ticket just 12,000 rupees. Why don't you go with your family and come back?" No, not that good news. Good news. I heard income tax will be abolished next year. It's not a good news. No, not that good news. Good news. Okay? RCB finally won IPL. This is not a great news. No, not that good news. Good news. The good news they are expecting is good news for the government, not necessarily for the couple. A couple without good news can go on international vacation whenever they want, whenever they get a cheap ticket at any time of the year. But couple with good news, after paying school fees, they can't afford international vacation. They have to go domestic vacation only. During school holidays only, when everything is 3 and 4 times expensive. So more spending on the domestic economy, more tax to the government. That's why government wants couples to have good news. Second scenario. If a couple wants to retire early, without good news, they can do it. 10, 12, 15 years, work hard, build a campus, buy a small farmland in the village, you can live in the city, manage with your stable income. One crore in FD will get 60,000 per month, more than enough. But couple with good news cannot even think of this. They have to plan for school fees, they have to plan, so they have to keep working. So only when they keep working, government keeps getting taxes, economy keeps growing. That is why government wants this good news. Imagine what will happen if all the people leave the city after 30-35 years. Like there are other examples. When farmers don't get a price for their tomato, they throw it on the street, make it government city. Why can't couples do that? If one of the good news turns out to be a useless Nalayak fellow, why can't we throw him on the street, make him a government city? So because, let us say, the second good news starts earning well, government takes its cut even before that fellow gets his first salary in his account, tax deducted at source. But if it's a problem, everything is preventable. Business people, when they deduct all the expenses, they balance all the losses, they pay tax on the net. But couples don't get to deduct all their expenses. 20 years you have to spend your post-tax income, give another tax payer to the government. That's why government wants this good news. Earlier, God could not be everywhere. That is why He created mothers. Do you agree? I'll tell you a secret. This government could not be everywhere. That is why they have created this meals uncle and good news aunties. Their full-time job is to ensure that everybody keeps getting married, everybody keeps getting good news, so that government is guaranteed of a future taxpayer, government is guaranteed of a revenue, and economy keeps growing. That's my time. Thank you very much.
That was actually a brilliant performance. Thank you so much. And once again,